It's time. Time to wake up.
It's time. Time to wake up. It's time. Time to wake up. It's time. Time to wake up.
Welcome back to Mandu Leads. And with this project, what we're doing here is taking a different kind of look at the photos this time. I'm going to have some new photos. Plus, I went into my archives and thought I'd review some of my archive photos with you. As basically from some of the videos I've done. Never really had a chance to really talk through them at all. So I thought it'd be interesting to do that as well. So, without ado, let's move forward. Here's our first photo right here. This is the originals. Now I'll have some originals, some I don't have the originals too. They're in a different folder and I just got so many flash drives I can't find the originals. But this here's an original to the first photo that we're going to take a look at. And I can already see there's a face right here. And it looked like a face down here as well. Let's take a look. Okay. And we do have a face down here. Strange looking face here. Got a little person right here. See him right there. Right here. He's got a white cap on his head or something. Then you got these two guys right here. He's really checking this guy out. And this guy here, like he's looking at me, feeling some kind of way. And look, you got somebody behind him here. Some kind of little animal look like it right here. Yeah, but I don't like the way he's looking. And then, yeah, there's a face right here. With mustache, kind of flat nose. You got something on top of his head too, right here. And I know there's some more in here. I'm just not seeing it right now. But I want to bring your attention to these two guys right here. Appears to be a proud mom and her little big baby. Because these guys are huge. So that's a pretty big baby right there. Kind of cute. But yeah, I thought this was pretty interesting right here. And yes, there is babies up there. I've got plenty of photos with young children and babies with their parents. Yeah, it's babies up there. Now this photo right here, that's our next photo. I think it's pretty interesting. I can see this guy right here. I can kind of see someone in here. And there's a strange little figure right here. Someone here. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, they got a pretty good little show going on. Take a look at this guy right here. You can see it right here. And you got the guy in front of him right here. You got this fella here. Eyes budging all out. Right there looking at this fellow right here. With the cartoonish looking body and legs going some kind of way, arms out. One of those dunk looking hats on or something. Cone head hats. Looks like he's doing walkthroughs or something out there. These guys checking him out. This guy as well. There's someone back here. You kind of see him back here. The arched eyebrows and the pointed ears. Almost look like that guy from Star Trek. One of them kind of folks. Bushy hair. The little V in the front. You got this guy right here. He appears to be looking over toward this way. There's something going on over here that I didn't quite capture it. You got his beard. You got this guy right here. It's pretty interesting right here. He's got a strange growth of hair. His hair is growing. But yeah, this guy right here, he appears to be looking at the same thing this guy's looking at. He's going over this way as well. Can't quite make anything out. This could be a person. This could be some type of animal. And I think that's it on this one. There's a round sphere right here. You see a roundness here as well that is like it's sitting on top of. I don't know what this thing is. Okay, now what I did was I waited a little bit and took the same shot in the same spot. See the same little guy back here. This person here kind of faded out now. You can see the ball here a little better, whatever it's sitting in. There's the new face here, little fat cheeks right here. It's got a bobbin on, a hat on her head right there. Let's come on across. This guy here, you can still kind of see him doing his little thing. Then you got a new character here. Pointed ears as well. Arched eyebrows. He moved right in the spot of the other guy that was there. And I can kind of see a face right here. This guy here is kind of fading out now. But there's a woman standing here now. There's a leg kind of going back a little bit and standing like women do with, you know, a little pose. It's an arm, got on a little jacket. She got something on her head, almost like a crown. 3 little pointy things there I can see in the front. Yeah, that's a little lady right there. Wow. Let's move on. This one, I don't know what the heck this is. Oh, okay. It's this guy with the uniform. I thought that was pretty interesting. This is an actual uniform of some type. And it just, you know, makes me wonder what could he be a part of that's overseeing us, looking over us like that. This guy right here. And then there's a face, see the eyes, nose, and the mouth. There's a face on the side of his face right here. But yeah, this guy here in the uniform. There's some kind of strange looking woman back here. I think this is a woman. Back here, arms stretched out, little hands. Doing something. Like it's got something right here. Strange looking creature right here. Some kind of face here I can see kind of trying to come in. Big teeth. Yeah, this guy right here. See this face here right off the top. There's a face right here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's a face. Like it's got some kind of scarf on. I mean, something around his her. It's gotta be her face. And this guy here, he's checking her out. Shoulders, arm, thick arms there. And almost like he got a little vest on. And there's a face back here too in between them. Yeah, they're having conversation. Got a face right here. This guy. You got this here cartoon looking character here. Looking like something out of a Disney. Talking to this female here. There she's a female. And these two guys here in conversation. Standing right over us. You may see something else, but yeah, that's, oh, here goes someone back here. Some more little fat jaws. Wow. Okay, let's see what's up with this one. Okay, that's my man now. All right. So we can get a little, so you can see him. There's a face back here, looking back. Yeah, this guy here. His beard. He's got some kind of helmet, something on his head. I've never seen anything like it. And a lot of bushy, curly white hair. And something on his ear, where his ear is at. Large thing there. Yeah, looking out. Checking us out. It's a faded face right here. But yeah, I like this photo right here. Oh, there's a face up here too. But yeah, this is cool. That's our skies. This almost looked like a person sitting, knees up, arms behind them with hands braced, kind of leaning forward. This is like maybe that's what it looks like to me. Just looking at that, I thought I'll just point that out. Okay. Oh, okay, now we're getting creepy. Here we go. This guy's here. It's just one of them two-faced things. Because you just look at this guy here at the top, right here, with the nose, the eyes coming down. Like might be his lips or something. Or it could be a mustache, part of it. His hair. But then you got this guy here blending in at that point. This lizard looking thing with the teeth. Like I said, you'll see a lot of this faces melded together. Two faces, three faces, all in one. Got something back here like he got his tongue sticking out. Right here. There's someone next to him right here, looking. And there's something else right here. Like some kind of little animal. Got 1, 2, 3 little guys right here. Wow. This is part of some type of machine down here. I don't know. I can't make this out. But it came out as well. Enough of that. Okay, this one here, I just caught this person right here. I can't tell if it's a male or a female. Got a lot of bushy hair though. Kind of just looking out over things right here. It's a little dark because it was in a dark part of the sky. I had to pull it out. Now this is really gonna trip you up. Check out how this thing is. These are fingers right here. Watch this. Look at that thing. There's the fingers, the eyes, the head of the thing. There's the nostrils, there's the mouth. Yeah, talking about weird. And there's a guy standing right here. See him? Right here. It's a guy standing there. There's someone here too. His head kind of turned to the side some. It's his body. There's the head. Wild looking hair coming out. And you got this little thing down here. What kind of, I've never seen anything like this. Never seen a lot of this stuff. But yeah, I thought this was the truth. See, look at that thing. I gotta do a wow. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, this is really weird. That's a face back here. There's a face here. You got this guy here. Like he's sitting. His legs is sitting. And she's laid back in his lap. She looked like she's stretched out. There's this guy here on the side. Right here. See him? This thing on his head. Hair coming down right here. Like he might be a little bald at the top. A little shicey little grin. This little guy right here. What's going on with that? There's someone up here. Cartoon looking face. Can't see it well, but I see it. There's a woman sitting here. And a man sitting next to her. She's facing him. She's looking at him. They're in conversation. I can see that. This thing here is looking on. Because I don't know how much you're able to see on this thing through the computer. I haven't viewed it. We're just creating this. Like something here. But yeah, these guys. Right here, right here, right here. That's the star of the show right there. You got some other characters in there, but these guys right here. All right. Let's see here. I see somebody right here. Let's go in. Okay, there's a face here, covered by clouds mostly, but I can see the hair, eyebrows, eyes, and it cut off. And you got this guy. I don't know, like he's upset about something. You got this guy right here, this thing. Eyes, nose, mouth. Look like it. Animal back here, strange looking animal with horns. This little guy here, look like he's riding this. Face here, look like it's cut off, but then when you look a different, when you adjust your eyes, it comes on around, and that mouth becomes the eye of this thing, with the nose and the mouth. See, another two-face. I thought that was really strange when I first started seeing these guys. Oh, there's a little face down here. Guy down here looking. Right here, somebody else. A little smile. Arms out like a dress. Wow. I go with my wows. Okay. This one here gets busy. Check this out. These guys. This guy right here. He's looking down here. There's something going on down here. This guy right here. That little hairstyle. He's looking down there as well. Beard, mustache. This guy right here. His eyes is going there as well. There's someone here. Big head. His shoulders, arms crossed. His back, a couple of legs crossed over. He's sitting, looking. Then there's a big face behind him. Appears to be looking my way. Someone here. Here's someone here. It's kind of cutting this face off right here. But there's someone right here. With a hat on. And a jacket. I can see the jacket. And there's someone right here. There's something here. I don't know what this is. This almost looked like some type of feline. Oops. Right here. But there's something they're looking at. That's this photo. That's what you see when you look up at the sky. Have no idea all these guys here is up there looking down, checking you out. Listen, there was a trip here. Now this is some type of vessel. There's a little guy right here on the front. Little hands holding on. And you got this thing here, almost with a dog body. Got some type of rocket or jetpack, something on his back, braced on him. Almost got a person face right in here. Some things going on around his head. Like it might be a lookout. Then you got these three guys. This guy right here. This guy right here. There's a little thing right here too. And this guy. And there's some kind of animal here looking over this guy's shoulder. Right here. See the snout, the mouth, the eyes. Very interesting. Okay, now this is one of the photos I took during that last eclipse. When it was getting ready to get ready. Okay, found this guy. Okay. So I found this guy right here. Then I looked again and So it's some legs and a little foot. There's another leg and a foot. Looks like a tail, little tail. Got arms right here. A real short body and a head. There's the two eyes and the nose. It's the rat-looking ears. Look like it or something. Yeah, right here. You got somebody down here looking. Yeah, this was before the eclipse. Some stuff going on here, but I couldn't get that too well. Here's another one I took. Oh, okay. That guy right here. See him looking. There's something big back here too. Didn't quite come in too well. Then you got this guy here. And this thing. Guy. Okay. So the next one. All right. So yeah, you can see her. See the lips, the nose, the eyes, and the hairline going around here around her face. That's her. And she really has an animated look. Look at that. This guy here, that guy right here, kind of got a frown right there. Almost look like a snake right here, a snake head. But I see two eyes, there's nostrils there. It's not a regular nose. And there's the mouth. You know, a serpent had that part in the front kind of open. That's why I said it looked like a serpent right here. Another interesting one. What's this? Okay, this guy right here. Caught him. Right here. Okay, see the eyes, nose, the mustache, the beard. It's a face right here. But then if you adjust your eyes again, there's another two-facer. Mouth, nose, eye. There's the other face. So you got two faces. This face, this face. It's a lot of that. Whoa. Okay. This guy right here. He got those reptilian eyes. I see a lot of them up there with those kind of eyes. This guy right here. Looking. There's some type of machine here or something. I can't make that out. Machine here. I'm not sure what this is. But there's a little funny looking animal here with a big face, almost like a human face. But look at that body. Short legs in the back. A little tail, small little tail. There's a face up here. Someone here next to him. It's a female. Hair. These are very light. You really have to kind of adjust your eyes to see these. But he came in pretty well. Yeah, this is one from my archive videos. This was original, and I had captured this like a black moon, but it wasn't our moon because it's middle of the day, and the moon wasn't. No, this would be totally out of place. But then I went deeper, check out and see what's going on around this thing. Found these guys. This little fluffy animal here, and this person here. Like they're riding in some type of something, sitting in it. This thing here, with this heck of a headpiece on. Look like it's got a lasso roping this thing, and it's pulling him or something. I don't know what's going on. I snapped a photo. I wish I had been doing a video instead of doing photos at the time. I could see what really happened. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's that. And this is one of my early photos. Early. This little guy here, he's riding this thing. Just a head, mechanical body, BMIs, biological mechanical intelligence. That's what they're known as. I thought this was absolutely fantastic. There's some kind of animal head here. Mouth open, eyes, some kind of machinery on top of the head. But I got rid of a lot of the light in the background so I can pull these guys out. Because if I left everything light, you just wouldn't get the same effect. But yeah, this is one of my early photos. I first started out seeing these guys. This really fascinated me at the time. As well as this one. This weird looking dude here. He's got some of that BMI stuff going on. And that's what you're going to see mostly. Some kind of animal here. Teeth. Thing right here. Got a face here. Looking at this thing. And you got her. She's kind of look like she's not too excited about him. Just a little bland on the situation. Yeah, weird. Very strange. I've been thinking about making posters out of some of these things. Because I hope nobody's trying to give me credit for creating these things. Because I don't have that kind of skill. Okay, this one here. These guys. There's a lot more going on in this too. Focus on these two guys. This guy right here with the double face. See, two faces. This face right here and this one. And I've seen this face before. This type of face on someone else before. Got little antennas on top of his head. Ain't that something? Okay, here's the blue guy. I didn't add no color, nothing to this guy. There are blue people up there too. It's happened to be one of them. This guy right here. He's got a crown on. Pointed ears. Checking things out. Yeah, I got rid of a whole lot of light to bring him out. This is one of my first. This young lady here. Like her hair is done up nicely. You got that ear, some kind of ear. There's something's in the front of her. Can't tell if it's something she's holding in her hand or is it something just in front of her, blocking her at this moment. But I do see the dog over here. Like it's got a plate on his head. Something else going on. It's not a regular dog. You can see it. It's a dog. This one here, this little guy right here, he's BMI. See the body? Tubes. Stuff coming around. Then there's someone underneath him back here. Yeah, he's BMI. Then you got this little thing here. Look like it's sitting. The feet sticking out right here. And there's a lot more going on. Always go back and check it out. But yeah, these guys right here took the show for me. She's sitting on some type of machine. I can see the gears here or something. She's sitting on some type of machine. This guy here was really low. Standing out by my edges. You came by. It's just a head on a machine. BMI. And I thought that I hadn't seen but one of these. Then I was going through my archives and realized that, hey, there's another one I caught in my backyard. This one here is bigger, but it's got the same type of ingenuity going on here. BMI. Got that plate on his head too, some type of thing. But look at that body. Then you look at this. Got a plate on his head. Coming around. Look at that body. It's two type. That's two of them. Of the same type. Different breed though or something. But yeah. I just realized that. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Yeah. How about that? This is an early photo. This is part of the Watchers. First video I did. And this was an orb here. It was actually dancing through the clouds. I got a separate video just of the orb dancing. This is kind of like a statue. More like a cat type of statue here. Machine here, some type of machine. And you got, look like a weapon up here. But you got this face right here. This dude. You can't miss it. And there's a face on the side of his. See the mouth, the nose, the eye, the eyebrow. This guy right here. It's on the other side of him. Yeah, these photos are fire. I like this. You got this Beatles looking guy, Ringo Starr looking guy up here. He's got the round glasses on, man. The beard, looking like a hippie. No shoes on his feet. Sitting up there. Is that wow? Still look like a hippie. One of the Beatles or something. Got this big animal over here next to him. Just sitting up there chilling. What is this place? It's the roof of my neighbor's house here. I was shooting in that direction. Caught this guy amongst the clouds. Got some kind of machinery, some kind of device on the side of his head. Yeah, he's up there looking. Can't make out what this is. But this here is a little ship. Right here. It's a little ship. It's going by. That kind of aqua color or something. All right, now I was out on my patio on this one. There's my patio umbrella thing, corner of the roof. And I was looking up and saw this guy. I think he was a little shocked that I could see him at the time. This was one of those early ones when I first started seeing these guys. But yeah, I was looking right at this guy. I said, wow, look at this dude. And got him. And you think about some kind of Huckleberry Finn novel or something, looking at this dude here. But yeah. Another nice one. And this is the trip. You can see them eyes right there and that mouth and that head and them big arms coming down. Uh-huh. That's these dudes hanging out. Checking the sun out. This is the sun. Taking a shot at the sun, you can get a whole lot of different types of things going on. Yeah, these two guys here is sitting there chilling, watching the sun, and here I come with my deal taking pictures. This one here is still kind of just checking the sun out, or what we call the sun. I'm not sure what this thing is, but this one here is behind the sun. You know? Something to think about. And this one here is on the other side of it. He's looking at me with a slight grin. Looking right at me. It's a trip. They can look right at us. And they're watching us. But yeah, this dude here is on the other side. The sun's in the middle. It's got that shade in there because when I cut through all that light, it does that with the sun. There's something here. This is a trip here. I really like this. No flathead dude here. He's in amazement because of this thing. There's an entity in there. This is like some type of ship. See, it's a transporter of some type. This little thing is in there. He's looking like, wow. So a lot of times, I notice the fourth dimension, you got beings like this and the little guys that be all dramatic and stuff all the time. Then you got the fifth dimension. The ones coming out of the fifth is mostly the BMI ones going into all this technology, you know. So I think this is a fourth checking out a fifth, because they'd be just as amazed seeing each other as I am seeing the both of them. Absolutely amazing. Takes a certain condition of the mind to process this stuff. I know it did for me. And this guy here, he's got an attitude like a Neanderthal. Look at him. He's screaming. This little fellow over here, he looked bewildered. He looking like he don't want to move toward this dude here. If you look closer, there's a face. There's an arm. There's a leg coming down. He's riding this thing. This guy right here. He's riding this like a horse. And this baby here says, no, I don't want to move any further. This dude here screaming at me. Thought that was a trip. That's in my backyard here. That's a trip. This guy here. Right here. I don't think I'd like to go and kick it with him at all. A strange little hairstyle. Kind of sharp. Look at them teeth. He looking at this dude. Thing over here. This type of animal. Thought that was interesting. You got this. This fairy tale looking lady here. And you got this thing down here, this little bitty head with a hat on and a jacket. It's a little arm right there with these baggy bubble pants or something. I don't know what people call these. There's a machine back here on the side of it. This look like an animal face right here. Mouth open. There's an animal face here. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is somebody with a big long chin or something. See the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah, but she looks like something out of a fairy tale. Listen, this is pretty interesting. You can see this already. See the eyes, nose, and the mouth. There's the face. There's a little guy right here, bent over, kissing something. There's this dude right here. See the eyes, mustache, mouth. Let's do this. See it? Look like something out of an old Gunsmoke movie or something. Festus. This dude here, he's looking up at her. This one right here. All of this on top. It's a face right here too. A little something here. There's a face here. It's a dude. Yeah, there's a whole lot of the guys hanging around here. See, that's the one there, bent over, kissing something or something. Some little funny built looking thing. Man's head though. Somebody right here. Right here. Yeah, she's I think she's royalty of some type. Yeah. She's on top of this one. Almost look like she's wearing this head for a hat or a crown. Because I see her neckline, and her vest right here, dress rather, and it's dark, it's coming down. Look like she's look like it's more around her than the one at the top. You know what I'm saying? It look like she's the anchor. And this face here. Behind this one. Wow. This is one of my favorites from one of my clips. Well, I want to bring this one out because this little guy in the middle right here, he's of a different, he's more solid than these cloud people would be. This is a female here. This is a dude. He's looking at whatever it is that he's holding out in his hand. He's standing within a machine. There's a machine underneath him. And he's standing out of that thing, communicating with these guys. This is somebody that moving between dimensions. I wish I could see what it is he's showing her. Now this photo right here was actually taken by a friend of mine from an airplane window on her way to Hawaii. And she didn't see anything, but she sent me a few photos, and I decided to post this one. There's some other ones with some different things. But I did find something in this one that she sent me. There's a face over here. Just saying this. But this young lady right here with this green jacket on. I didn't add any color to this thing. Green jacket on, her hair looked like it's nice and laid. You got these little guys right here and here. Guy right here. Somebody in between her, and there's another face right here. So they're all around her, but she's got some type of device in her hand. And she's pointing it. No, that's not. This is, yeah, she's got a device. This may be a part of the device. But she's like she's taking a picture of the plane going by. And this is the top of the clouds right here. Yeah, I appreciate her sending me that. It's one of my favorites here. People living on top of the clouds. Now, this is a nice one right here. Because you got all these different faces in here. Face right here. The eyes. That's the mouth. It's a female. There she is. Part of her body. Arms going up. Look like it. You got this guy here, big pointed ears, big neck. Yeah, he's yeah. Got this guy here, this thing here. Got this one here. This kind of animal. Something here. Eyes. Almost look like a miniature horse face or something. It's got a mane. You got an animal here, almost look like a dog. Something here, holding a rod. See a hand and arm holding this rod. The head look like a helmet of some type. It's the other hand over here. What that is? First time seeing that. Then you got her. There's somebody on the side of her. There's eyes. It's my first time seeing that. But I'm looking at her. And she's just up there looking. I mean, she is looking. That's a heck of a photo. Like I said, what is this place? And you got this guy right here. This guy right here. See his hair, his face, eyes, nose, and mouth. Kind of pudgy body. He's holding something. This item here with the almost like a jug with an opening in it. This little guy here hanging on to the foot of this little fourth dimensional here. This is one of those fourth dimensionals I was telling you about. This is the thing here with the tail that's holding on to his foot. They get it. They do a lot of antics. He's holding something. He's riding this dude back. You got this thing right here. I've seen this before. On my early photos that I took. Then you got this fish face person. That's hair. It's got little spikes coming up at the top or something. Yeah, this fish face person. That's got hair here. Here on the sides coming out right here. There's other things going on back here. But yeah, I thought this was pretty interesting. And this is some kind of machine or something. I don't know what this thing is. And it showed up as well. This big guy here. He might be back from the pirate days or something. He is huge. Just looking. It's corner of my roof right here. Took this shot and there he is. Looking. And this is a ship that I caught at the corner here looking out for sunset. I mean, this is just a beautiful ship. Look at the lights. Beautiful. And then you got this image here. It's projected out there. I was speaking with my brother, showing my brother this photo, and he said that he believed that whoever is in this ship projected this image out there for me. So I can see who's in that ship. Yeah, there's some straight up Matrix stuff here. A beautiful ship. This little guy here, he's hidden in there. See him? See, look, large eyes, nose, clouds coming around though. But he's in there. And you got this little guy here riding on top. There's little legs coming up. He's sitting on them. Almost got his foot in his eye almost. That's his arms coming down. That's his head. He's riding them. Like another one next to him. Something else sitting on top of his head here. Face down here. Yeah, yeah, he's in there. Get him. So here's another from the old archives. It's a face right here. Then you got this guy here. Looking little animal here, face. You got this dude here, raising all this hell. He act like he just stepped out of CERN's or something. Got him. This guy here just kind of looking at him. Like, dude, hold it down, you know. Yeah. It's a trip. You got the face here. It's almost like some of these beings, it's like they're sticking their head through portals or something. There's a portal that they can just gaze out upon us, you know, just look out on us and stuff. Like we in a zoo. It's almost how it feels sometimes. Yeah, we're being watched heavy. This guy here, like he's back from the 70s. Look at that. How he dressed. Got his legs crossed. Got some type of instrument right here. Sitting on something. In the clouds. This is a trip here. It should be getting close to the end now. There's someone here. Something going around his head here, top of his head. See the nose, the eye, the mouth, mustache. Really cartoon looking here. You got this guy here. Wow, look at this. Wow, you got this guy here. Almost like got this thing here in his mouth. That's a face. Little antennae coming up. Look at that. Right there. It's a partial face here. It's cut off right there. Like maybe the hair coming across. You can see it look like this is hair. It's the nose and the eyes and the mouth. There's the cheeks. This is a person. Dude here got his back turned to us and oh man, look at that little cheeks. Oh, I'm gonna have to move before this thing get R-rated. Okay, here's another one of my favorites. You probably can see it before I even move forward. There she is. One of my favorites. She's just floating by. She got this thing here in front of her though. I don't know what that's all about. That head, then that body, like a snake body. Going back over her shoulders, but that's all her hair right here, flowing. Something on her head, some type of plant or some type of animal maybe, I don't know, but it's got a tail almost like a dragon tail or something. I don't think it was a plant, but it could have been an animal. But she looks pretty content. Arms out, and on the dress, just going on by. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful photo. That's her right here. Now this, I had to throw this in. This little guy right here landed on my wall. As soon as I come out my front door, there's a wall there, you know, on the porch. This thing sat here for at least 4 or 5 days. Did not move. And I decided one day to get my camera and move close up on it and take a photo. I took that thing back in there and downloaded it. Look at this face. There's a face in there. Ain't never seen no moth with a face like that on his back. This is pretty good size. It just sat there all those days. Did not move. And I wasn't about to touch it. That's a face. Looking right toward my door. That's how it was posted. Okay. Yeah, this is another early one. Got all these guys here. There, here. There's one back here. Some kind of thing coming over his face. What that is. Someone here. Some kind of machine here. A lot of machinery. An animal right here, look like a dog. Another animal here. More machinery. The small heads here and here. There's a thing here. What that is. And here. Yeah, these guys right here. It's coming on through. Wow. This here goes way back, say 2017. This is out of my archives. One of my first photos. Caught this guy here. Something on the side of him. But yeah. One of my favorites. There's something going on here. Almost look like a face here. But then look like somebody bowing their head here. Yeah, this is definitely something here. His hair was a beam of light in the sky. Not sure where I got this at. This wasn't one of mine, but I got this from somewhere. But I wanted to see what was with that light. This is that light. And this is what's around it. All this machinery. Huge machinery. And this dude here riding it. He's working it. Right here. This is a machine. We're in a matrix. Now, this one right here, you can see it without me even doing anything. But I had to do something with it. Brought it on out some more. This is from my early photos. There's a face next to this one. The eye, nose, and the mouth. There's a face right here. But this guy right here, this crown on. There's something going on here. See, I had to get him. And this one. Oh, that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this presentation. We'll be doing another one real soon. And until that time, I'm going to say shalom.